Hello friends, I know green suits me better, but unfortunately today I'll be shining in red because the market took a downturn. We are Crypto Potato and today's video will talk about important things like the latest price dynamics, the ongoing adventures of the risk-loving trader James Wynn, the incredible success of a solo Bitcoin miner, what JP Morgan is planning, the latest updates around Circle and other topics. Please support us with a like if you enjoy what we are about to present. Also, you can subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything we publish on YouTube. Thank you very much, and now let's get started. We begin with the less pleasant part, the red crypto sector, whose total market capitalization dropped by about 3% in the past 24 hours to $3,400 billion. Bitcoin fell to $104,500, Ethereum is holding around $2,600, but many other well-known altcoins registered significant declines. Among them are Dogecoin, Hyperliquid, Avalanche, Monero, Bonk, and Uniswap, which dropped between 5 and 9%. Among the few staying in the green zone are Tron and Quant. Moving on to James Wynn, who hardly goes a day without drawing the crypto community's attention. A few hours ago, the trader, known for his high-risk strategies, lost nearly $25 million after being liquidated on a position of 240 bitcoins on the Hyperliquid platform. Wynn was betting with 40 times leverage, expecting Bitcoin's price to rise, but as we said earlier, the market turned against him. Despite the liquidation, Wynn still holds 770 Bitcoins worth over $80 million. After the liquidation, he accused the market of manipulation and even started collecting donations to fight manipulations. Wynn became famous for his aggressive bets, including an attempt to win $1 billion after previously losing $100 million in a week. Now for an extremely interesting piece of news. Just a few hours ago, block number 899,826 was mined in the Bitcoin network, carrying a reward of just over 3 Bitcoins, valued at about $330,000. What's interesting is that the block was mined by a solo miner who gets the full reward plus a slight bonus from collected transaction fees. In today's Bitcoin network, where the global hash rate is over 650 exahashes per second, the chances of a solo miner finding a block are extremely small, making this success even more impressive. A Bitcoin block is mined every 10 minutes, with 144 blocks mined per day. The average time for a solo miner using about 200 terahashes per second to find the block is, believe it or not, 62 years, which corresponds to a probability of 0.0003%. By the way, getting struck by lightning twice, hitting the lottery jackpot, or surviving a fall from a plane without a parachute have similar odds. Sometimes miracles do happen. Now shifting focus to JP Morgan, the largest bank in the United States by asset size, is diving deeper into the crypto sector by starting to offer loans secured by Bitcoin ETFs. According to Bloomberg, the bank's clients will now be able to use crypto-based exchange-traded funds as collateral for financing. At this stage, JP Morgan will mainly accept IBIT, the most successful Bitcoin ETF to date. Until now, such loans were allowed only on a case-by-case basis, but the bank is expanding this practice into a standard service. This move is particularly interesting given the well-known skepticism of CEO Jamie Dimon toward Bitcoin. Despite his personal aversion to cryptocurrencies, he has repeatedly stated that JP Morgan will offer services that clients demand. Additionally, regulatory filings reveal that the bank already has some exposure to Bitcoin ETFs. Circle, the company behind the USDC stablecoin, priced its initial public offering IPO at $31 per share, exceeding the initial range of $27 to $28. This values the company at $6.8 billion. Circle will be traded on the New York Stock Exchange under the symbol CRCL. As part of the IPO, the company and early shareholders will sell 34 million shares, raising over $1 billion. Initially, Circle planned to sell 24 million shares for $624 million, but strong demand led to an increased volume. Leading underwriters are JP Morgan, Citigroup and Goldman Sachs, and ARK Investment Management, led by Cathie Wood, has expressed interest in purchasing up to $150 million worth of shares. Circle is the second largest stablecoin issuer after Tether, holding 27% of the market. The company is known for its focus on regulatory compliance, having obtained the difficult-to-get BIT license in New York back in 2015. Institutional interest in stablecoins is growing, especially in the context of new policies from the Trump administration and progress on stablecoin legislation, which could be passed as early as August. Circle is positioning itself as a leading player in a sector that could reach $3 trillion in the next 5 years. Finally, a bit of crime news. A 24-year-old French-Moroccan citizen, Badis Bajou, was arrested in Morocco for allegedly being the mastermind behind the recent series of crypto investor kidnappings in France. Bajou was the suspect of an Interpol red notice for charges including organized extortion and kidnapping, including an attack on Ledger co-founder David Ballant in January. French Justice Minister Gérald Darmanin thanked Morocco for its cooperation, highlighting the strong judicial collaboration between the two countries in combating organized crime. Bajou's arrest is part of a broader operation in which 12 people were arrested in France in May for participating in various kidnapping attempts, including an attack on the pregnant daughter of Paymium Exchange co-founder Pierre Nozat. According to sources, a total of 25 suspects have been charged in the operation, most of them aged between 16 and 23 years old. Besides Bajou, authorities are investigating another French-Moroccan national, identified through crypto transaction analysis, believed to be orchestrating the entire network. These events underscore the growing number of wrench attacks, physical assaults on crypto holders, which are increasing worldwide. So far, in 2025, 29 such attacks have been reported, nearly matching the total for all of 2024. That was the most important news for today, friends. Have a great day and see you tomorrow.